Hey guys, it's Rita here with today's message from the heart. I thought I would do a quick little heart message today before I go for my run. And again, these are all messages from Mother Earth, for our heart and our energy is one with Mother Earth, and we are all connected through the energy of love and light, for we are all creators in our own sense, and it's all, we all come from God, and we all carry that God energy within us. And these cards just help us to align to our heart energy in order to connect at a deeper level to the energy of our heart. For the energy of our heart connects us to all. It connects us to Creator Source, our higher self. It grounds that energy to Mother Earth. It connects us to multi-dimensions that are coexisting right now and helps us to tap into that energy. So our human mind can only perceive so much, but when we connect to the heart energy, we're automatically connecting to the God mind, the mind of all. And that mind sees from a higher perspective, and it works in the energy of love, wanting us to create the life that is most in alignment with our heart, that's most in alignment with love and joy. For love and light and joy, they're the highest vibrations. And when we connect to that, even though we might not know what that energy is, in which the human mind isn't even capable of knowing all, but when you connect to here, you're automatically connecting to all, and you are connecting to the flow of the energy that brings forth the highest vibration and frequency and love and joy and abundance in our life without even knowing the details or having to know the specifics. When you breathe in and bring intent on connecting to the heart energy and exhale through your mouth, you automatically are bringing forth that light and love and expansion of the heart and that connection. And when you exhale, you're releasing all that energy that no longer serves you. It may have served you, but now you know what? It's time to let it go. So I already shuffled in the card that I already shuffled these again. Oops, are all heart images, and they all come with messages, higher frequencies of love and light, in order to just bring us a little bit of guidance to connect to our own heart energy. And this one is perfect little formation of two rocks, look shaped like a heart. Oh my gosh, I think I got this one. Obviously we need the message, because this might have been my last card. But anyways, the message says, feel good. Get to a place of feeling good. The rest will take care of itself. For your emotions are the fuel in which all creation stems. So what this card is telling us, when you get to a place of feeling good and you tap into feel good emotions, you are entering that natural flow of life, that natural abundance. You are releasing resistance when you get to a place of feeling good. And that feeling good doesn't need to be like overly exciting, hip, hip, hooray, jumping up and down. That feeling good can just simply be sitting outside and absorbing the sun and just resting in the peace of Mother Nature and your body and your mind and your heart. So feeling good is just simply coming to a place of peace where you're not resisting life, where you're just kind of entering that flow. And when you enter that flow, the universal energies work for you. It's not an energy of strife. It's not an energy of working hard. It's like when you get on a tube and you go on a river and you let the river take you. The tube takes you. Well, that's what the universe will do when you allow it. And you are one with the energy of the universe. It's not like you're giving up free will or control. You're just giving it up to your higher self. You're giving it up to a higher power, per se, a higher energy that will bring you to where you need to be with the least amount of effort. And I'm not saying feel good doesn't mean you don't ever take action, because I'm taking action to go for a run, because I know when I'm in that running state, I'm connecting to Mother Earth, I'm absorbing all the beauty. It brings me to a higher vibration and lets me release stress, where I can receive messages. So I am taking action, but it feels good. It's like inspired action. It's not necessarily forceful. But that in itself can be tricky territory, because sometimes you don't want to do what is best for you, but when you do it, then it feels good. You get those little nudges, those little voices within you that are quiet, but you're not necessarily forcing yourself, you're releasing resistance. There's sometimes resistance. You hear the voice, but you might not want to do what the voice says. It's not that you're not going with the flow. When you take that little bit of action, you're releasing the resistance in order to get on that tube, on the river, and let it take you to peace and harmony and higher vibrations, and let it take you once you release the resistance. It's like you're on the tube and you're flowing, and then there's this big log, and that could be like symbolic of the resistance. But if you go around the tube and then you just keep going, you let go of that resistance or little obstacles, you just let it just work around it. So this is just saying, when you do that, you're entering the flow of life, and the rest will take care of itself. All your worries, all your details, all your goals, specifics, all of that stuff, give it up to the higher self, the higher frequency and vibrations. And it's good to have goals, but let them have the goal, then release it. And then that way, either the goal or something better will come to you, or you will shift to that reality. So just the message for today is just get to a place of feeling good, whatever that is. Could be walking away from housework today and just going for a walk. It could be going to some water, a lake, a river, going in the woods for a walk, going, whatever it is. Could be doing nothing, just laying in bed a little longer and breathing and meditating. Just feel the energy around you and let it work for you by releasing resistance and finding the thoughts that feel good. When you get the thoughts that feel good, it automatically elevates your entire being. And when you elevate your entire being, you then shift, or you could say create, the reality that meets that vibration. Your reality is always meeting your vibration, always. And the organized energies of the universe are always working towards you. They're always working towards whatever that vibration is. Everything is a mirror, it's a reflection, it's a projection of all your energy that you're working in you, around you. And just when you tap into the heart energy, you're tapping into that purest line of connection of that energy and vibration that will elevate you in order to connect you to those higher vibrations of the universe. And this is just showing, this little rock to me is showing it sits in peace regardless of all the rocks around it, or per se, say obstacles or issues or things where it feels like it can't move. It's just resting in the peace of who it is. It's just resting. It looks happy. It looks alive. It's white, so that to me represents it sitting in the love and light of what it is. And because we are all connected, all these, I think I did a message saying these were obstacles, but knowing that they're there to bring more awareness to yourself in that, and knowing that they're reflections of you. You're no longer caged in by obstacles and circumstances, because all those obstacles and circumstances are created by you, and they're there to serve you. And when you can find the reason for them that are to elevate your energy, or to learn a lesson, or to let go of something that is no longer needed, then you create a more sense of freedom for yourself. And when you see the connection, and when you take responsibility and ownership of your reality, only then can you change it. Otherwise, you just play a victim to everything going on around you. But everything isn't going on around you. You're making everything go around. It's just showing you your energy. And when you can get to peacefulness, then that's what your energy will reflect. You are the creator, you are the superhero of your life, you are the savior, you are the God, you create everything. You are so powerful. And when you can take ownership and claim that, then you really create the life to be a truer reflection of who you really are. And I'm not saying you need to know everything, because you always give up higher knowings to your higher self, because then you got like a team working behind you. You got this team effort. The human mind can only conceive or perceive so much, or think how things will work out, but the higher mind and the big team behind you that you're not aware of are taking care of all the little details, and they know what is best to serve you. And that's kind of what all the things in life that come to you, you might think of them as obstacles or detriments or yucky or negative energy. But when you can find the positive in it and what you have to gain, you've totally taken control and ownership of those and let it work for you. And it's your higher self that help actually to bring forth those things in order to bring you into a higher awareness of self and alignment to who you really are. All right, guys, hopefully this might have helped someone out there. Go out, enjoy the beautiful day, tune into the heart energy, for the heart energy is the source, the connecting. It's the source of true freedom. All right, guys, thanks for listening.